And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
In this video, we're going to be having a look at a Labour peer, Admiral Lord West to be exact, as he's been forced to apologise for suggesting, asylum seekers should be concentrated in camps. Fucking hell, okay, Adolf. Now, Admiral Lord West was Home Office Minister under the last Labour government. I like the way that they put that in The Independent. They don't tell you who that was. Gordon Brown, obviously. So I automatically don't like this Admiral Lord West, because he was obviously trustable to an untrustable, so therefore he's untrustable, is he not? Now, he's apologised because he said that asylum seekers should be concentrated in camps as a solution to the refugee issue, which is absolutely hilarious in my opinion. And you can imagine the left immediately went mental. Left like to eat itself, don't they? Which forced the Admiral into making a retraction and, shall I say, how should we put this? Grovelling on his knees like a little girl apology. Now, what he actually said, though, I don't think is what they're making it out to be. And what he actually said was the small boats should be put in a concentrated place, whether it's a camp or whatever. So technically he's not calling for concentration camps as we would know them, is he? What he's saying is they should all be put in the same spot until we figure out a way to get them sent back, which isn't that bad, is it? But the left don't see it as that. He's probably being branded far-right extremist as we speak. Welcome to our club, Mr. Lord. Oh, you picked the wrong side, mate. You should have stuck on the right. We wouldn't have ate you alive. This lot will, though. Now, of course, other parties have got involved, like the Lib Dems. Now, the Home Affairs spokesperson for the Lib Dems, Alistair Carmichael, told The Independent that the pair should instead be joining calls for safe and legal routes to sanctuary for refugees. This is why you'll never get in, Liberal Democrats. You're still not listening now, are you? And obviously, neither are Labour. Should we have a listen to his grovelly, girly, man with no balls apology for something he didn't technically say? Should we read it? Are we ready? I am sorry for my choice of words and the confusion caused. I was trying to get across the point that working with other EU nations will help resolve this. Surely you should have thought of the word concentration and the word camp in the same sentence. Was gonna backfire on you gloriously. But because you're on the left, you probably thought you were immune from it, didn't you? Seems a lot more of the racism is coming out of the left, is it not? Even the Lords can't hold back. And obviously Labour couldn't keep the sticky nose out of it. Labour leader Keir Starmer pledged in his leadership campaign earlier this year that if he comes to power, he will close immigration detention centres like Yarlswood. He never said what he'd do with everyone though, probably because he wouldn't do anything. He'd just let them all go, wouldn't he, and give them citizenship even though he's not checked any of them or found if they're worthy to stay or not, or whether they're even a threat to the nation. Keir Starmer is no better than the Corbynites. He is, in my opinion, a danger to the nation. He should be kept as far away from number 10 as possible. Him wanting to close immigration detention centres just tells me that he doesn't want to actually have immigration detention centres. So he thinks that everyone should be allowed to run the country while we figure out if they're going to kill anyone or not. See, this is the sort of logic you've got to put up with off these left-wing absolute nutters. Well, it's not so much nutters, is it? What they're actually doing is they're hiding away in the nice little areas and thinking that their nice little area translates to the rest of the country. And if it doesn't, it's your own fault. It's not the people that they're forcing in with a sledgehammer. It's not got anything to do with that. Absolute joke, Starmer. But anyway, I'd like to know your opinion on this. Do you think they just rounded on him for something that he's not said? Do you think he actually meant concentration camps? Do you think he's going to lose his job? Do you think he's going to lose his reputation? Because imagine if it was a right-wing or a Tory peer that said that. They'd want his blood on a plate, would they not? Along with his ears, nose and head. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share it out, everyone. I'm back. I just got a cough now, so it does take me a little bit longer to edit, because I've got to edit all the coughs out, otherwise it'd be like, well, we're doing this cough. Well, we're doing that cough. Well, cough. Stay humorous, everyone. Keep the comedy alive. I'll see you on the next one.